Hey guys, Isaiah Jiggers here again, and today, well, it's gonna be 3 videos in one. Yep, 3 videos in one. So today now is the month of, you guessed it, February. And yesterday, I made a video on the last day of January, the Blue Lanterns of February. I'm gonna do a similar video at that near the end of this month on February 28th. So yeah. So today, as we know, was Chinese New Year, or other people like to call it Lunar New Year by its name. So the other thing right over here I got to celebrate is Youngbao of China, mainly due because of Youngbao's culture and background. And I pretty like Youngbao as a character. I mean, he didn't do that much in the Great Ways when he was introduced, but we did get introduction to him like in one YouTube video before it got a voice actor him. And the Big World Big Adventures era, I pretty much enjoyed the China episode when Tom was into. And I pretty much enjoyed the new characters like Hami and the Chinese cult did, and that good truck, but I forgot his name. Yeah. Also, it's also the year of the tiger. Speaking of which, Youngbao had a tiger on his tender, which is pretty cool, since we all know that tigers live in Asia. And that's Youngbao's Chinese symbol on the side of this cab. Can't believe the year of the tiger for this year. I mean, 2020 was the year of the rat, and I don't know what the year of 2021 was. I wonder what will be the year of the animal for next year in 2023. By then I'll be 16. I'll be turning 17 around next year in 2023. I'm gonna turn 16 in June 1st. Stay tuned for that day, you guys, because it's gonna be my special day. I'll be turning sweet 16. And what you didn't know about Youngbao is that, well, I also got a mini Youngbao, but not in that type of form. And also, well, in New Year form. And let's talk about Youngbao's voice. In the US and both the UK, he was originally voiced by Ang Lee between 2018 and 2019. But in Youngbao's last appearance in Youngbao and the Tiger, one of the episodes of Youngbao's backstory of how he got the tiger symbol, he originally painted in a blue with no tiger on it. But after Amanda's rescue, he was painted from red with his tiger symbol on it with his tender. I thought that episode was pretty cool in my opinion, despite I disliked the Big Wolf Adventures era. But there was some episode in the Big Wolf Adventures that was pretty good. Same thing for the Sharon Mill era. I mean, the Sharon Mill era was not 100% bad per se, but Sharon Mill herself, she did write some pretty good episodes, like Edward the Hero for instance. Edward was not out of character for once, and it did have a pretty good moral that you needed to be yourself in order to become a hero. And she also writes some pretty good movies like Hero of the Whales and Blue on the Mystery. Well, they're the Deezer. After this and Rescue, after you know it's garbage, mainly due to its writing. But I don't hate Sharon Miller though. It's just her writing that needs to be done. That's all. And what you didn't know, in Thomas and the Royal Engine, she voiced Queen Elizabeth II of England, which is pretty surprising. I think Sharon Miller's gonna voice some more characters in the future. I hope. I think she's better of a former voice actress instead of a writer. Her writing just needs some improvement, that's all. But let's get back on topic. So in the episode Youngbao and the Tiger, he was voiced by Chris Lee Hung Ho. I hope I pronounced that right. And what surprised me the most was that, you remember All Weapons Go? Well, Hero did appear on Wednesday's Go and wait for the soda cup, which surprised me. That shocked me more when Youngbao was appearing in the episode than when Youngbao appeared in the episode The Tiger Train. I didn't see that yet because I'm gonna try the best to avoid Mattel as much as possible by not watching the reboot no matter what and not buying the merchandise. That shocked me. And so far, Youngbao is the only character from the Great Way who did appear in the reboot. I bet Ashima's gonna appear in Yes. Is going to appear. Oops, they're not gonna give Mattel any ideas. Anyways, and all Wednesday's going the episodes of Tiger Train, this time he's voiced by Patrick Hankook. So yeah, and I think Youngbao is a pretty neat character. I mean, some people make it feel with Youngbao in Hero because of the looks to him, but Youngbao is actually based on a different class locomotive. Plus, Hero does not have a cow captain in front of him. Youngbao does, not Hero. And it was also created by Andrew Brenner, which Andrew Brenner is one of my favorite Thomas writers of all time next to Bud Allcroft. Like, when he fixed Thomas and Friends started up in season 17 and came to railway in 2013, Thomas went back uphill all over again. Like, the show did pretty good thanks to Andrew Brenner. I mean, I loved Andrew Brenner very much, even when I was a kid. Because, well, reasons why was that the episode was pretty good, it still had wonderful moral, and what surprised me was the moral that he bring back a lot of characters we haven't seen in a long time, like Duck, Donald, Douglas, Oliver, Toad, Bulgy, and Terrence. And that wondering when I was a kid, I hope we bring back characters like Molly, Arthur, Murdoch, Fergus, Duke. Well, that didn't happen because thanks to Mattel. I pretty much enjoyed his characters that he made throughout his career, like Timothy, Marion, Gator, Ashima, Ryan, Skip, Sarah John, Ashima. Even does the Spirit Metal engine for Journey Beyond Soda. Despite that the time when Thomas was taken over by Mattel, when Mattel wanted to ruin Tom the Tank Engine all over again. I mean, the Shimmer era was not 100% bad, it went slightly downhill, but when Mattel took over, the show went downhill even more, thanks to Mattel, because Mattel wanted to do things its own way. They want to take out the realism out of the window and make Tom the Tank Engine bad all over again. I just hate Mattel. Anyways, I hope you have a happy Lunar New Year, but I'm not done yet. So today, also to that as well, we're here to celebrate 2 birthdays today. Today is Twilight Sparkle the Tank Engine's birthday today, so I wanted to wish him a happy birthday. And here is his channel, Twilight Sparkle the Tank Engine. So wish Twilight Sparkle the Tank Engine a happy birthday. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, and he's a pretty cool guy. So I wish him a happy birthday. So over here I got Percy the Small One to help celebrate his birthday today. Percy the Small One, who Tom's his best friend. I pretty much prefer Percy from the original show, not All Wednesdays Go. Plus, since we get an All Wednesdays Go merchandise mostly for this year, I'm not even buying it. Except I may buy it just to keep the Rolling Star, but I'm not keeping the engine because it's garbage. After that, no more. I mean, Trevor David did get the Muddy Thomas for Christmas, but he only kept the Rolling Star. Thank God he got rid of that Muddy Thomas. I mean, my Trapmatic 2 Putty still works. It's just low on batteries. I think in the beginning about an older Putty to get replaced as Percy, but I don't hate Trapmatic 2 in general. Trapmatic 2 is okay. And The second birthday that is one of my favorite friends from school that is birthday today. Her name is Ellie Bryce, who is the same age as me. She just turned 15. So I got Emily the Sterling Engine to help celebrate her birthday today. If she's watching this, I wish her a happy sweet 15th birthday. And when I come to school tomorrow, I would say a good happy birthday to her. And I think I want to give her a very good hug. Just as a thank you for being a good friend. I mean we've been friends for a couple months now, and I think she's pretty cool. The reason why I choose Emily for her birthday is because her personality reminds me of Emily a bit. Maybe from season 7 Angie Brenner era, not the body one from the Hit era and the Sharon Miller era. I mean, there was one time when she was mad at one time, but I'm not gonna say it. So yeah, this is just my Tommy Emily that I have. Okay, I wish everyone a happy Lunar New Year or a Chinese New Year Day for those who celebrate it. I would try to sparkle the tank in a very happy birthday today. And I also wish my good friend Ellie Bryce a very happy birthday to her. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos on Isaiah Rodriguez. That's me, signing out. Enjoy your night. Bye.